Hello people, Carlito here once again, this time with another farming video. So I will be showing you my attack log. I'll take you through my attacks this morning, what I've done, how I've done it, and I'll also show you one of the fights, which is probably one of the more interesting of the group this morning, because I had to, I suppose, use a specific strategy to get the loot, whereas for the other fights I'm literally just looking for bases that have got storages that are in, isolated areas of the base where I can take them out quite easily, or centralized storages all in the same area. And again, if I make one hole into the base, I can take out all of the storages. The key to the strategy is using as few troops as possible. So I don't deploy all of my troops and hope for the best. I'm very strategic in what I do. I'm just checking it. I thought I'd not recorded. I think I am. Hopefully I am, otherwise I'm not going to re-record the voiceover. Okay, so here's the attack log. As you can see, I've raided in the past hour, give or take 800 grand, I think a little bit over 800,000 gold, which for an hour's worth of raiding, it's not bad. And as you can see from the troops, I rarely deploy all of my troops. Generally I'm deploying half, maybe 3/4 of the troops, and I'm being very, very specific around the bases that I attack. So this is an example of a base that I'll attack. You can see that the gold is in one specific area, so if I break into that area, I'm going to take all of the gold. So that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I don't want to deploy all my troops, but I do want to get the gold. It's got quite high level mortars, fairly high level wizard in that area there, so I need to be careful about what I'm doing, because those mortars will one-shot my archers. So the strategy that I used was to deploy the king and have him walk around the edge of the base, which is not my usual strategy. I normally want to get him to go in towards the centre, so I'll actually remove the outlying buildings before I deploy the king. But in this case, I wanted him to make sure that the mortars tracked him as he was walking down the edge of the base. And the reason being, as you saw then, the archers come from behind and were just shooting out the mortars, shooting out the various defence structures. And what that's meant is that I've now got open access to the top left hand side of the base with very few troops deployed in actual fact. So goblins are now in, followed by some barbarians. The level 6 wizard tower is a killer, and even level 6 barbarians don't stand up to too much of the damage that he dishes out. So for all those who are wondering how to protect their bases, get your splash damage up, get your mortars, get your wizard towers, because they really do help. I'm not trying to get some elixir. I don't really need it, but just for the sake of getting 50% on this base, because I'm trying to increase my trophy count. So I'm going to take some elixir, and I'll do that probably with these goblins. Sped it up there because I know what's going to happen. I get the final storage, and away we go. So that's an example of what I've been doing, looking at bases with a similar sort of structure layout to that base there, and then I'll be very strategic in the way I approach to try and get as much gold as possible with as few troops as possible. And as I say, over the past hour, about 800,000 gold, which is not bad. Anyway, keep it tuned, stay locked on the channel for future videos. I'll do some more farming videos, I'll do some more base reviews as well, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.